In this video, we're going to be meeting up with ISFASTER. He's known on YouTube and Instagram for drag racing his Lexus IS F. Hello everybody and welcome to Marty Motoring. I'm here today in San Diego, California on kind of a vacation. This is the second video I've done. I did a video earlier this week on an IS 350. And now I'm going to meet up with an ISF owner. I've only talked to him on Instagram and saw his YouTube videos and also talked to him on the phone to set this up, but I haven't met him yet, so it'll be cool to meet him, check out his car, and go for a ride. Some people had asked about this collaboration, so we're making it happen with the few days I have left here. We have the drone ready, so we're gonna see if we can fly that because California is pretty strict on where you can fly stuff and where you can't. I don't know if I've ever shown this, but this is how I get the smooth shots. It's a Zhiyun crane. I think it's the version 1. It's just a little bit older gimbal with the handle and a little tripod, but it fits great on this Sony camera. And this is what we'll be using to get the shots we want today. So let's go.
What's going on? I'm Andrew, and this is my 2012 Lexus IS F.
Inside the ISF, here's the secret to the really fast drag racing times. No nav, but I'd probably say it's like 6 pounds.
Yep, that's right, 6 pounds.
Yeah. So comparing it to what I know, which is my brother's 2008 ISF, this is a little different here. Of course, this one doesn't have nav, so that's obviously going to be different. Some black stripes on the carbon. Gauge cluster is the single center one rather than the two. The steering wheel looks very similar.
There's blue on the bottom of the steering wheel. I think that started in 2011. And Alcantara seats.
I'm not really sliding as much. That's a good thing. And a little bit darker up here. I really like the white color. It just pops, especially with these wheels. You have my favorite wheels. The 2012
That's
wheels.
One of the reasons why I got the 2012. I had to have those wheels on the car. So
they look so good. Of course, driving around in San Diego is always pretty scenic. It's just really nice weather today too, which is awesome for this video.
They should fly by.
Yeah. So you're running Swift springs on this car, right?
Yeah, I just have Swift springs on the front. I did the front only because I wanted it to be a level stance, and kind of got that with those springs. If you put it in the back, they'll drop the rear about a ½ inch too, and it won't be equal. So you kind of be back where you are with square one in the stock setup, just lower. Not sure if I'm going to ever go with coilovers. I know for track it would definitely probably help me, but if I did get coilovers, I'd probably spring for the most expensive ones, which are probably the Olin's. One of those, and not sure if I can stomach dropping $4 grand on a suspension yet.
The Swift springs definitely level the car out, it looks like, and it sounds like it also helps with improving the handling in front as well.
Just daily street use, I like it. It's pretty good. It's comfortable. It's on the track. It is, you know, you kind of get some floaty feeling here and there. I've had cars with coilover systems before, so I know like how those feel and how those ride. But for 99% of my driving, it's on the street, and it does a good enough job for what I mostly use it for. There are those off chance times that I do want coilovers, but maybe as I start tracking more and more, I'll look into those.
Unlike Pennsylvania, the roads are pretty well kept. It seems like every state says, oh, we have the worst roads, but I think they're better here, just in my experience.
Yeah, I'd say so, because we don't have the snow that melts,
beats it up and ruins it,
cracks it and whatnot. So there are portions that there are places to be desired, but I'd say overall our roads are okay compared to what I have seen in other parts of the U.S.
Here I've seen people run a lot of the summer tires, and they're like, wait, all seasons? Like, we don't need those.
Right, yeah. I've never ran an all-season tire. I've always had summer tires, so happy about that. And you know, you can get the most performance out of those tires. So glad I don't have to switch back and forth. I think putting on snow tires for half the year would kind of just suck, having to drive your car at a snail's pace, knowing what it's capable of. But hey, that's why we live in California.
Look who decided to join the party. I just did a video on this earlier this week while I'm here in San Diego. That's the IS350 and of course the ISF. Somebody took like ISFASTER, I guess.
Oh, what?
Alright, so we took a drive down to Sunset Cliffs Park and got some awesome shots of the car, as you just saw. But yeah, it was really fun hanging out with Andrew, ISFASTER. Check out his channel. He has a lot of awesome drag racing videos on the ISF where he smokes all kinds of cars. It's pretty cool. And he's almost at 2,000 subscribers, so go
get me there. I'm at 1999 today, so help me get to 2,000.
Yeah. Go over there, subscribe. Seth, check his channel out, especially because he does ownership updates, like the mileage and some of the parts he's using, and it's just really interesting and good information.
Ownership costs, kind of like, you know, what I've done with my ISF, and just general information on owning this car. So yeah, if you do like ISFs or just want to see what I'm up to, then check me out on my channel. And thanks to Marty for filming this cool video. I was there just watching him do his thing, and I have some great expectations for what this is going to look like. It's going to look awesome. So thanks, Marty.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me along, giving me a ride in the ISF. Always a fun time. Can't go wrong. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button to follow along on my channel and get the latest videos. And also, like I said, check out ISFASTER. Follow me on Instagram at Marty Motoring. And also, you can follow Andrew at
ISFASTER.
And as always, leave a little rubber on the road.
See ya!